Hello and welcome to Bounding into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding into Comics. And today, I got a rumor story about Rian Johnson and his return to Star Wars. So this latest rumor circling Star Wars is that the Last Jedi director, Rian Johnson, might still be working on Star Wars and that he might secretly be writing Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron movie. So if you're wondering what this Rogue Squadron movie is, Wonder Woman 1984 director Patty Jenkins was announced to be the director of the film at Disney Investor Day 2020. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy made the announcement declaring, quote, "And to close today, I couldn't be more excited that our next Star Wars feature film will be directed by Patty Jenkins. Patty, director of the Wonder Woman franchise, will bring her inspired vision to Rogue Squadron. This story will introduce a new generation of starfighter pilots as they earn their wings and risk their lives in a boundary-pushing, high-speed thrill ride." Kennedy concluded saying, "The legend of Rogue Squadron has long been beloved by Star Wars fans and will move us into a future era of the galaxy. Rogue Squadron will be released in theaters Christmas of 2023. So following this announcement, Patty Jenkins spoke with Collider about the upcoming film, where she denied to reveal who was writing the script, but seemingly implied it was a man. She said, "I want him to have his own proper announcement, so I'm going to wait until that comes out." She then went on to provide an update on where she and this unnamed writer were in the writing process. Jenkins explained, quote, we're finishing the treatment basically, which is pretty big. So it ends up being like where you're fairly close to a well-along screenplay by the time I'm done with the treatment in my process. So yeah, we've been working on it for a while. It's going great. I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited about the story. In a video posted to Twitter, Jenkins describes Rogue Squadron as, quote, the greatest fighter pilot movie of all time. So the gossip concerning Johnson being the unannounced and secret scriptwriter on Rogue Squadron comes from inside the magic. Writer Rebecca Barton speculates that the reason the scriptwriter wasn't announced is because it could be Rian Johnson. She writes, "One potential reason for not sharing the screenwriter's name is that it might be Rian Johnson." As for why they might not want to announce Johnson, Barton explains, "The Last Jedi garnered so much backlash for a wide variety of reasons, from fans disliking certain characters to loathing the storyline, that it wouldn't be surprising if Disney and Lucasfilm decided it was best to not bring Johnson's name up at an event that was meant to get fans excited about the future of Star Wars." I think that's a little bit of an understatement. The guy basically destroyed the Star Wars brand and franchise for the most part. I think it's a shell of what it used to be. You had the first Star Wars film ever to bomb after The Last Jedi was released, to lose money. That was in Solo, a Star Wars story. Did not even break even. It lost money. And then obviously we've well documented all of the struggling issues that the franchise had with licensing. You've seen that their toy sales have absolutely tanked. All the sequel trilogy stuff is like basically on discount, and no one is interested in it. Even the licensors have actually finally starting to speak up about it because no one wants to be associated with that property for the most part anymore because it's a loser. While Barton details that even she would not be happy with Johnson returning to write the script for Rogue Squadron, she claims, quote, "It actually tracks with what we know about his trilogy." She points to the fact that Johnson's previously announced Star Wars trilogy has not officially been canceled by Lucasfilm and Star Wars, and that Johnson has maintained in public statements that he's still working with Lucasfilm. Johnson told Entertainment Tonight back in October 2019, quote, "I have no update at all, but I'm still working with Lucasfilm on it, and they're figuring out when they do what and everything." And that was pretty much the last official comment from Johnson on the film. Obviously, this gossip is very sparse. It seems more like speculation than gossip, but I don't think so. I don't think that he's attached to this film. I think that that is a death sentence for the future of Star Wars if he comes back. I don't even think having a film out in 2023 with his name attached to it is enough time for people to forget what The Last Jedi did to Star Wars. It would be interesting if they announced it after the movie's out, and people might have a better reception to it. And if the film is actually good, then that could bring people back into their good graces. But I just don't see them doing that either. We'll see what happens. I mean, Kennedy is still firmly in charge at Lucasfilm, So there is definitely that possibility that she brings him back. I wouldn't put it past her because she's all about agenda first, and it's really, really funny that she announced Patty Jenkins just a couple days after Jenkins basically confirmed that she is also agenda first. I don't see anything changing. Even if Johnson is not brought back, the agenda is still first at Lucasfilm. But what do you make of this latest gossip? Do you think Rian Johnson is this unannounced scriptwriter for Rogue Squadron? Let me know in the comments below. You've been watching Bounding into Comics, and my name is John Trent. I'll have another video for you tomorrow.